Thank you, Terrence and Savannah. That was an awesome shot at Merle Norman Stadium. But now to bring the beach indoors, joining me today is a senior captain from the beach volleyball team. She's a 3-time All-American, 4-time national champion between her pairs matches and as a team collectively. It's Sara Hughes. Thank you for joining me today, Sara.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So you're coming off a national championship last year and the year before that. You guys are the first team to be back-to-back champions in beach. That's an incredible feat, and I'm just curious, heading into this season, having some time to reflect, what was it like going through that last year and winning a back-to-back title?
It was absolutely amazing. I think last year made it even a little bit more special because it was not only back-to-back, but it was the first ever NC2A national championship. So, I mean, that whole season our team was working like so hard. We were so determined, so ready for that tournament. We were so prepared for it that when the time came, it just felt natural, and we played our game, and we came out with the win.
Absolutely. Not only was it the first NCAA championship tournament, but there's also an inaugural Pac-12 championship. So I was going to ask, did that add some fuel to the fire throughout the season, having these two new tournaments that you guys were able to go into and win?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a constant topic that our coaches were always talking about, our team was discussing. It was a big year last year, so winning both the Pac-12 and the NC2A was just cherry on top for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations. Now we're heading into the start of the USC beach season this Saturday, but you were busy over the summer and leading up as well, and you and your partner Kelly Clays actually traveled to Estonia, is that right, over the summer to play in the World Championships, so to speak, and you also took gold there. I have to ask, what was that experience like?
It was absolutely amazing. I've never been to Estonia before. Honestly, when they told us we were going there, I didn't even know where it was on the map. I was like, okay, we're going to Estonia. Great place, amazing people. Yeah, so it was the World University Games, so it was a really cool dynamic because not only were we representing USA, at the same time we're in college, we're representing USC at that tournament. So to come home with the gold meant a lot to us.
I have to ask because you've traveled in the past and you do all kinds of different events. Do you not necessarily prioritize, but do you rank certain ones between USC, between nationals, or is it more of a what's up next, so to speak, attitude?
Yeah, I guess it's more of a what's up next because during collegiate season, you're really only focusing on USC and on my team. But once summer hits, it's more of that USA tournament. So it just depends. I get excited for any tournament regardless of where and who I'm representing, but every tournament it's different and it's fun and super exciting.
Well, speaking of what's up next, let's talk USC Beach, which opens on Saturday in Malibu at a Pepperdine tournament. You guys may have a target on your back, so to speak. Does that change, the pressure on you as a team, knowing that everybody's looking at your season last year and the year before, and you won 30 games in a row to finish the season as a team, which is incredible. Yeah. Does that add any pressure for you guys this year?
I think having that target on your back, it always adds a little bit of pressure, but I feel like being USC, being this powerhouse athletic school, it's almost natural for that to happen. Everyone, we step out onto that court, regardless of what team it is, they want to beat USC. They want to take down the Trojans. So coming into this season, especially doing so well last year, yeah, that target is growing on our backs. But we've talked about it as a team, and it's just going out there and playing our game because that's all what we need to do. We're a great team, and everyone's going to play their best against us, so we just got to play our best right back.
Right, and speaking of the team, you lost a couple seniors, graduates from last year, and they were key players for you, but at the same time, there's a lot of junior and senior experience on this team, so how does that help in terms of just naturally flowing into the next season and keeping the momentum going?
It helps immensely. Like you said, we did lose a couple huge key players last year, but I have to say their spots are easily filled with our upperclassmen, and we've got one freshman who came in, is playing on the team, has a starting spot, looking really good. So, I think right now a lot of the upperclassmen, including us seniors, we're trying to give as much advice as possible to the younger girls who are underclassmen to keep this streak alive, to continue our championship team, and it's going really great. All around, we respect everyone on the team. We get along super well. So I think once we leave, that flow is going to easily continue into the next seasons to come.
Love to hear it. That's amazing. I got one last question for you. I know you don't necessarily always look forward when you got a season coming up, but curious what may be next for you after college, if you've thought about that at all. What are your goals post graduation?
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, it's to get that three-peat, but after school, my main goal is Tokyo 2020. I want to play professionally right after school, so I've been playing in a few tournaments throughout the year and throughout the past summers, but that's my goal: play professionally and get sponsors, and then hopefully bring home a gold in the Olympics.
I have no doubt I'll be watching you live on my TV or streaming device somewhere in the years to come. Sara, thank you so much for joining us today. It was an honor, and good luck starting Saturday. Go get that three-peat.